So it's a buyer's dream out there because there are listings everywhere. I'm Bowanka with the Compass team, and this is your September 2025 market update. We're going to be talking about September 2025, comparing it to August 2025, and also talking about September of 2024. And we're going to get started with what everybody always wants to know: what is the average price? Right now, the average price is sitting at $1,059,377, and that's not a big change from August of 2025, where it was at $1,022,000. But if you look back 1 year ago, in September of 2024, we were at 1,112,000. So over the last year, we have seen prices come down roughly 60,000. Now, when I say there's listings everywhere, what do I mean? Let's talk about the amount of active listings that there currently are right now. So right now there's just under 30,000 active listings at 29,394. Now, to give you a better understanding of this, right now the amount of sales that have happened is just a little bit over 50,000 sales. So if you take all of the sales that have happened this year, right now we have 30,000 listings available, and that is a really high number. We're basically making record numbers. At this number, we haven't seen this many active listings basically ever in the Toronto market. So there's lots to choose from, and as a buyer, you do have the upper hand. As a seller, if you want to sell, you have to understand you need to be priced right. If you're not priced right, your place is not going to sell. And when you do get offers, you're going to feel like, you're going to feel away, because you're going to feel like they're lowball offers, but most likely they're just giving you the offer that you should be getting. So right now in September of 2025, we have 5.26 months of inventory, which basically means if all of the active listings, the almost 30,000 active listings, if no new listings came to market, it would take 5.5 months for all of those to sell, which puts us into a buyer's market. A buyer's market is anything 4 to 6 months of inventory, where a seller's market is anywhere between 1.5 to 3 months of inventory. So right now we're in a heavy buyer's market. So there's a lot of selection. There's a lot to choose from. Interest rates are coming down. On September 17th, the Bank of Canada dropped the rate again. And now what we're seeing, you can get a 3-year fixed or a 5-year fixed under 4%. And even people who are on variable rates, who a year ago, 2 years ago, they were having a lot of issues and hoping for that rate to come down. Now they're seeing the rate come down, and it's making it a lot easier for home owners as well as people who are looking to buy. Now let's talk about the amount of transactions that happened in September. We had 5,592 transactions that happened, which is right around where we're normally happening in August 2025, just over 5,000. September 2024, just over 5,000. So what we just are seeing is 2024, even 2023, 2025, they've just been really slow months. We have not been having a lot of transactions compared to 2021, 2022, 2020, 2019. All of these years we had way more transactions, and now we are having much less transactions that are happening. So right now, buyers do have the upper hand. They have time to kind of get out there to view different properties and to really make the best decision that they're able to make for themselves. But keep in mind, things are starting to change. In some places, high quality homes, we are seeing multiple offers. So it's only a matter of time before the curve starts to change. And we say it all the time, you can never time the bottom. So one thing I always say, it's better to buy on the way down than on the way up. But at the end of the day, it's always up to you. If you're a seller, hold on. If you have to sell, list right and just hopefully you're upsizing, you're getting something else. And if you're a buyer, just make sure you find what's right for you, negotiate the best price you can. And other than that, I'm Bawanka with the Compass team. This is your September 2025 market update, and we're looking forward to seeing you on the next one.